Good morning everyone and welcome to another day at Sandrock. So we are making the bronze rivets for... What's it called again? The construction junction.
How are you? I just
fine.
remembered that we haven't introduced you to desert farming yet. We have a nice gentleman by the name of Zeke working on a moisture farm north of town. If you want some pointers on farming, you should go talk with him. I've already given him a heads up that you'd be coming. The farm's a bit far though, so you might fancy taking a Yakimo cart. Well, I'm on my way to see how Coop's doing, so you have a good day. So long now.
Awesome! Finally been introduced to farming. It was a somber and unexpected morning, and I just began to peek over the horizon, sending a shimmer of light across the dewy desert, quickly crawling its way into our oasis, erupting with illumination to bring the citizens of Sandrock to a brand new day full of possibilities until Calamity struck. It was horrible, an anonymous bystander described. I was just watering the petunias like I do every day, and before I know it, somehow I've been transported to some kind of landfill-themed war zone. Debris and unmentionables began to rain from the sky, aimed at citizens in the area, landing all about and even in the waters of the oasis. Perpetrating this prosperous participation, the Geekless. Not much is known about the Geekless. They have long since been making trouble throughout Eufaula, but up until recently had never been so bold as to cross the Shona Bridge into Sandrock city limits, much less take direct action against our citizens. Fortunately, much of the would-be damage was curtailed by none other than our very own Civil Call. I really wish then Geekless would find something better to do. They can write their names all over the place, would stand to reason they could be reading a book or something, used just this shortly after chasing off the filth-flinging fiends. No one was harmed during the attack, but since the event, Civil Corps patrols will be increased, and the city officials have recommended that the Geekless status as new ones being upgraded to threat. Self-proclaimed enforcer and patrol of the Sandrock Pen insisted in the last world, but tell them to bring it on. Reported by Heidi. Meh. He was right, I guess. Powerful words from the Commissioner of Central Common skill that echoes out the absence of her time's former builder as palpable as ever. A role model? To be honest, I hardly ever spoke with the guy, said new builder Mian in an interview in which we reflected on the impact left by Mason's departure. Yes, we all miss Mason. As a member of our community, he wasn't the most outspoken, kind, or even borderline personable. As a builder, he wasn't always hardworking, able, or talented, but as a man, Mason was... Dang, I can't think of a way to end that sentence. Let me hope no one reads this. Well, we did, didn't we? Alright, so let's have a quick look. I'm just going to collect all the dew. Let me see. Go buy my recyclers, my furnace, my processor. Make more wooden boards, and I absolutely despise it. No fuel? Oh no. Darn it. There you go. Okay, so let's make some bronze bars. Not a sandstorm, but it's pretty windy today. Let's put you. There, we've got some copper scrap. There we go. And some, what else did I have? Fine wood scrap. Awesome. So everything is working, everything is looking nice. Oh, I got all the rivets. Oh, I get 2 bronze rivets at a time. I should really pay more attention to these things. Well, at least I got a couple I can put in my storage.
Howdy.
And you could kind of yummy and not the real deal.
Catch you later.
Awesome, catch you later too. Okay, let's take the Yakmol ride all the way over to the moisture farm. I can pay 15 gold, I think. Awesome, that's quick. I think the door might have been opened. It's like fighting aside. Get a weapon. Yeah, let's go in. I mean, I've got some weapons. They might not be the best ones. I should probably upgrade them to bronze, but for now. This is attacking the farm. I need to do something. Well, Let's attack the geekless then. Basic leather, I mean, I'm happy that they've got some leather. Level 13. Doesn't feel like I'm too high of a level. They feel like level 10 any levels. There we go. Oh, he's awesome. Oh no, that's a shame. Don't do that. Why? Why the rule?
That was a close one. Everybody all right in here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello. You must be the new builder. I'm Zeke.
Now ain't the time for pleasantries. You big palooka. Look around. The whole moisture farm is trashed. I can't believe those darn lizardmen could be so audacious. This is a clear escalation.
The good thing about plants, Justice, is that they grow back. We'll be fine.
Is that thing over there important, Zeke? It looks pretty busted up.
Oh yes, the hydrogel. All the crops will die without that.
What? You're joking, right? I can never tell if you're serious or not.
No. I'm afraid there's nothing funny about it. Without a replacement, we could be in dire straits.
But this is something our new builder could help with, right? Right?
Sure.
That's the spirit, builder.
This main part of the moisture machine, it's kinda rare, and it looks like we'll need a new one. Chi might know something. You should speak with him, you know.
All right, buckaroos. Look like we got ourselves a plan. Zeke, hold down the fort. You, head over to Cheese and figure out how to fix that hydro thing. Unsure, you're with me. Let's secure the perimeter.
Yeah, I think our best bet would be to ask Chi. He may know a thing or two about the hydrogel. Also, you can recycle the old hydrogel. Go ahead and whack it a few times with your pick hammer. Put it out of its misery.
I will.
Good luck, builder. Seriously. Everyone is going to be counting on you.
No pressure whatsoever. It seems like a massive thing to rebuild. Sure, we can try. Oh, I wish I had a farm like this at home. It looks really pretty. Okay, let's go on our way to Chi. Easiest ways, I think, just to take the... this one. Cost only 8. And he's over there. At least I think he's home, isn't he? Would be a bit of a shame if he isn't. Also, I might need my data disks, which would be a bit stupid if I just went over here without my data disk, because I think that's the general currency of researchers in this world.
Yes? Are you here for the hydrogel? I've heard. I've a few
As I guessed... Oh, do I have them on me? I might not have put them away.
These will do. I'll send a diagram directly to your mailbox when I'm done researching. Oh, and one more thing. I'm quite certain that one of the materials you need for this, a condenser, can be acquired at the Breach, a ruins in town that has been closed off by the Civil Corps for some time. Speak with Justice about letting you in. That'll be all. Goodbye, Builder.
Thank you, then I just have to find Justice, I suppose. I think he was just walking from the greenhouse, so with a little bit of luck we can encounter him over here. Over there, oh, he's all the way. Build a greenhouse. I see him walking. It's fine. We'll do.
You need to enter the breach. Huh. I don't know. The breach used to be an abandoned ruin. You know, one without monsters inside. It was safe for ruin diving. But recently, it started showing up again. So we closed it until further notice.
And this be the further notice?
We've been clearing it out, but there are still some monsters inside. On the other hand, this is a matter of life and death for us, isn't it? Well, I think I'll make an exception this time. All right, Builder. I know you can handle yourself. I'll open up the ruins for you. But be prepared. We still don't know why the monster suddenly showed up again. So be careful.
Will do. Don't you worry too much. I think there was a... There's nothing here at the clinic today. This is what I already expected. Let's go home. There we go. And let's first try to make some bronze daggers. I think those are the breach. Yeah, the breach is over there. Okay, so can I please make some bronze daggers? Stone daggers. Oh, I think that's... Maybe I can buy the recipe at the command? Otherwise I might just be able to buy them from the blacksmith. I'm not quite sure. Like, on one hand I feel I'm fine with these stone daggers, but on the other hand I feel like I'm a little bit ill-equipped. Since I'm not entirely sure what the monsters are that are in the breach. I do not see stone daggers. Oh well. If I do not see them there, then let's try the blacksmith, and otherwise it's... I suppose it's fine. Like, I didn't get a warning, I am underleveled or ill-equipped, and usually these type of games do give you the warning, just as we just had. With the, like, there's fighting inside, you might want to... you might want to equip your weapons. These are 500 something, I've got 900. I think I'll just buy them. And then I'll sell these ones. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not having the most money, but for now I feel like it can do. 3. I do have enough stamina. I mean, I barely lost any during that fight. That's always good to see. Then let's put away anything that is unnecessary and let's go in. Sort everything. You're building. Yours in relics. 2. Relics 2. There you go. Food. I should not quite get in my food list. That seems like the entirely wrong place. There you go. Health points. Let's just take them with me. It can't hurt, I suppose. Alright. No. Wrong button again. I'm not quite sure where the breach is. You mean it's in the middle of town? You gotta be kidding! It is! It's actually in the middle of town. No wonder they closed it off. Wanna step down from the box? It's fine, I suppose you can stay here. Recommend level 10 to 12. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm 13, maybe even 14. Also, let's have a quick look where my knowledge points are. We're in social. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's much tenser music. Ooh. A diary. mean, these runes feel much more lively than the ones we've had in Portia. Can't jump down, okay. Did they break me? I don't think so. I learned about sweepers. Well, thank you very much, I suppose. Nice, many things can be broken. I do imagine it has to be at least look breakable. Other blocks look breakable if you ask me, but... nothing there. A trotter. All the sounds it makes are so cute. I mean, I know it's technically considered evil. But then again, lots of things in this world are considered evil. Unfortunately. A hemostat. Oh, I think that's a geekler. What are they doing here? I think that might explain why all of a sudden break. But then it's diary number 2. I'm not sure what I have to do with those diaries. I probably read them when I'm back home. But for now, I just collect them. More hemostats? I think this is it. A big elevator. Ooh, there's a health point here. Don't think I really needed it, but it might just be before a boss fight.
Huh? What the? Interns, take what you can carry. Our ultimate weapon is nearly complete. VP, take care of this. I've got one last thing to do.
Yeah, I was pretty right about it being a boss battle. Keep the security. Probably shouldn't try to tackle them all at once. Let's use number 7. Also using my spacebar for moving with, or like trying to dodge things, which is far from ideal. I'm so happy I brought some food. Oh my goodness, that is so much damage. Oh, he's on top there. Let's try to get this one out of the way first. Endurance low, you can't be... Oh, it's restored? That's awesome, but unexpected. I mean, maybe this game wants me to finish this fight, which I totally get. Looks like the gears are coming through here. I'll find a condenser. I should block this hole. Maybe I should. Maybe I should also talk to the civil core. I mean, This was supposed to be relatively safe. I say very carefully. They did warn me there could be anything inside. But then again, there's a difference between random enemies and actually eaglers. I mean, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. It's just... what I need? Well, then, so you are what I need. Okay, great. What else here? I don't think so. Okay, let's block off the hole. I hope that is going to be okay. I mean, I do not know how I got so many stones. Oh, probably from gathering them. Let's just leave. I think I've got everything. I bet you Justice is not going to be happy with me at all. Like, he's gonna be out of his mind if he realizes there were geekless in there.
Whoa, hey, there you are. We were just about to come looking for you.
Oh, you probably should have done that, I suppose.
Justice was worried about you.
Yeah. I started getting kind of nervous after sending you into the breach by your lonesome. And, you know, a couple of hours went by. Wait, did you say geeglers? And you fought them all by yourself? And then you closed the hole in there? I see. You know, Builder, you don't have to make this action hero stuff up to try to make us think you're cool. I already think you're cool.
Seriously, that is such a shitty answer. I'm not making things up.
Yeah, me too.
So you just take it easy out there. All right, partner?
See ya.
Yeah. Then you do not believe me, it's fine. Like, it's not my life on the line, necessarily. But more like Grandma Vivi, who isn't able to defend herself and lives on Main Street next to the Geekler Hole. Just saying. Alright. Let's read through the diaries. I only got 2, so I hope 2 was the amount I should have gotten. Okay, please stay here. Alright, let's read number 6. Once it was getting dangerous, you really believe that there will be a war. I didn't pay attention to the news before. I should have. I'm still on stock. My power pack is low. I ran out of food 6 days ago. I feel like I should write anything down before the end. Maybe someone will find this one day, but here it goes. I didn't go to school that day. Papa's orders. I thought I would do some chores and then chat with friends on We Talk. Around noon, when I was just finishing my lunch, there was a boom and a blinding light outside. Then the ground started shaking and the wall broke in half. Our house was thrown almost sideways. I was so scared, Mama came running and pulled me into the master bathtub. The shaking and booms last forever. Mama just held me tight the whole time. When the shaking finally stopped, our house was reduced to rubbles. In fact, my entire neighborhood was in ruins. Smoke and dust filled the air. Randall, our house AI, was crushed beneath the wall. Mama tried to call Papa, but the network was down. I remember an emergency PA telling people to look for help at designated shelters. So we grabbed whatever we could and we headed for the nearest one. There really weren't anything resembling roads left. We just sort of climbed and hiked across a ruined landscape. The shelter wasn't there anymore. I don't know where it went, but in place of shelter was an art museum from across town. I think there was a point where it dawned on me the world would never be the same again. The sky became very dark. I couldn't even see my hands without a light. It's been a few days since the event. We still couldn't find Papa. Mama cried when she thought I fell asleep. We met up with a few other survivors. There were about 30 of us and we lived in the art museum. They're saying that fighting was still going on around the moon. And that our orbital platforms were all destroyed. I tend to tune them out when discussing this, but I didn't really think about it. Our group managed to gather some food, but we still didn't see any signs of law and order. It seems like the government was wiped out. Number 1. It was a few days after that our group was attacked by 2 men with guns. Mr. Arby confronted them. They shot him. The tall one telling us that they're lol now. If we wanted to survive, we had to listen to them and do as they say. How did we go from a civil society to this? A few men resisted and there was chaos. Mama took me and we went into the darkness outside. I don't remember how long we ran, but we only stopped when we reached a tear in the ground. We didn't bring much when we ran. I had my mobile and Mama had a few ration bars, but that's it. It was so cold. Not wanting to attract attention, we decided to climb down the tear. While it was more like a massive cliff with skyscrapers buried underneath, I didn't even know we had weapons that could do that. We broke a window to enter one of the buildings. It turned out to be an office building. There was a lot of bodies inside. It smelled of rot. Some parts of the building still had power. Mama tried to log onto the net and contact Papa, but the network was still down. The cleaner bots were cruising aimlessly, probably disconnected with their all source. There were blankets in the office, but I still felt cold. Ran out of food a couple days later. Mama searched the building but didn't find any food. Seemed like it was been looted already. Mama decided to go outside to look for food. She told me to stay behind because it was dangerous. I told her not to go. I begged her. Mama hugged me and told me to be brave, and then she left. This was 4 days ago. She's still not back. I slept away most of the time. I had dreams of Mama and Papa taking me to the beach. Then I wake up in darkness. I don't know what to write next. I'm hungry. I'm cold. I miss you, Mama, Papa. I'm sorry for all the times I caused you trouble. I'd do anything to take these back. I love you. I'll guess I stop here. My name is Gordana. Oh, poor little girl. At least we know there were only 2 diaries, but it still makes me sad reading about them. So the condenser, broken power stones. Let's put the food in my food box again. Go and let's put it. That's why I know it's not technically food and we shouldn't probably eat it, but it's fine for now. I think those are all the wooden boards that I need. Okay, so I got my bench. I think I just need 7 more wooden boards. Oh, I have them. In here. There we go. Awesome, let's go to Mien. It's only 11 o'clock. I feel like this day has been going on so long already. She's in here. Let's jump off. Mien, there you are.
Good job. I've got mine as well. Let's just take a good rest today and start our special builder crew job tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll come find you in the morning.
Okay. No worries. Then we'll do that tomorrow. Alright. What are we going to do with the rest of our days? Like, I can take commission, but I really don't feel like it, which sounds like a very shitty thing to say as a builder. So I think I just finish up the abandoned ruins over there. Like, I got all my stamina back. Surprisingly enough, my endurance. So, and we do have the pass for next. So what did I say to that reminder whilst the selfish at 12 o'clock. So this is the last day discount. Well, let's go in here. I don't think I saw damage in this game. There is fall damage in this game. There is. That's surprising. Back here. Enter the breach. I have to do this all over again. Sure.